Fever, and this is Fever Fridays. Today we're going to be talking about courtesy. There's a lot of cowboy etiquette out there. This week, I'd like everybody out there that views my videos to comment on different cowboy etiquette. Write a comment, just some suggestions. I'd like to hear what people have to say, tips, things like that. The first and the biggest one for most cowboys is don't ride in front of someone. If you do have to, say excuse me. Just be courteous to the riders around you. Just like when you're in the arena, if everybody's loping or riding to the left, then you need to ride to the left, or you need to get off in the part of the arena that's not being used to go the other direction. If they're loping to the right, same thing. Most team ropers, they're going to lope to the left. Calf ropers, they lope to the right. Bell racers, they go every which direction. Just, be courteous to the riders around you and to the arena direction. Another thing is, when you're working your horse, you're backing him up, just like I've just said, be cautious of your surroundings. Don't back him into people. Make sure that you've got a clear and open area to tune on your horse if it needs to be tuned on. Another thing that I see a lot of times when I go somewhere is don't tie it to a gate, don't tie it in front of the gate. Give gate some area. You don't want your tack broke, you don't want to be in the way. All them type of things. Just really try to be courteous. Also, when you're riding outside, be aware of your surroundings. Be aware of your other riders. Just pay attention. Especially like when you're in the arena with little ones around. Parents, make sure that you're paying attention for them. Everybody else needs to pay attention for them too when they're around. But make sure they're close to you, so if something does happen, you can block it from happening to them. I want to thank everybody for their comments this week. I'm going to read a few of them off. TJ Bolander, this is a great one. Not thanking the person taking off your rope in the chute or the people that help you in the arena is a huge pet peeve of his. It is of mine. I have to be reminded of it all the time inside myself to always thank everybody. The gate man, the guy that pulls the barrier, just thank all the help. It's just being courteous, people. And here's one that I know that a lot of people are probably going to make fun of, but it's kind of not been done in years. I remember when I was a kid, this one was done a bunch. Beverly Harris Griswold, and I'm sorry if I pronounce your last name wrong. If your horse kicks, please mark so. Novice riders and children to be aware. Used to, when I rodeoed and when I was in the little play days and stuff when I was a little kid, we all used to, if you had a horse that kicked or a mare that was a little more merry than other horses, they always used to tie a ribbon in the horse's tail to show other riders that horse might kick. If you do have a horse that kicks, and you need to tie that horse away from everybody else. You are responsible for that horse if that horse kicks. It's not the other rider's responsibility. They think that all the other horses are the same. They're not all the same. Please, please, if you do have a horse that kicks, make sure he's tied where more than likely he won't kick somebody. Just please be aware and courteous, especially with little kids running around at these rodeos and stuff. Nobody wants a little kid to get hurt. It's horrible. They spend time, they'll never get over it. It's not a good thing. Here's another great one from Rachel Hill. If you're in a group, y'all ride through a gate, don't ride off and leave the gate man. That's a big cowboy etiquette thing. The youngest guy usually gets the gate, so don't ride off and leave him. If you are in a group, make sure everybody is saddled up, everybody leaves at the same time. Don't ride off and just leave somebody. This is Ryan Lefevre. This is Fever Fridays. As always, be careful and stay safe out there. Thank you all for tuning in.